Beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to your April love reading with me, Miss Machiste. Scorpio, we are looking into your love life for the first half of April. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and check your other chart placements out on my channel. Scorpio, stick around towards the end of the reading. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings for you. And if you are interested in winning a free reading with me, all you got to do is subscribe and comment your name in the comment section down below. So Scorpio, I have your energy over here, your person over here, or who you will be connecting to. Do keep in mind that for some of you, the reading may resonate backwards, reversed, flipped. You may end up on their side. They may end up on your side. So please assign the roles as you wish. Take what messages are yours and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. Scorpio, we're going to look into your feelings first. Show me Scorpio's feelings for this person. What are Scorpio's feelings for this person, Spirit? All right, Scorpio, you come in as the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. All right, so you look like you're pretty attracted towards this person, but you're really trying to find clarity on where your feelings are at for this person. So I definitely feel like you're trying to navigate how you truly feel about this person. I don't feel like it's that easy for you. Others of you, I feel like you're trying to figure out how this person feels towards you. The passion is there, the attraction is there, the chemistry is there, but can this connection go deeper emotionally? Either you're trying to figure out if you can get there, or you're trying to figure out if this person feels this way about you. You're definitely in a decision-making process or a little bit of uncertainty in your feelings. So, you're Scorpio, so you know how you feel, right? So let's see what this person's feelings are for you. Scorpio. Spirit, please show me this energy's feelings for Scorpio. Some of you are single Scorpios. You may have options and you don't really know which person you really want to pursue. That definitely could be. Let's see. Maybe you fear that this person has options. They come in as a Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. All right, so this person is very focused on their energy. That may be where your confusion is coming from. This person, Four of Cups, is a little bit emotionally off or not as emotionally open. So that may be where your confusion is. I feel like this person is almost kind of confused about you too. They're a little bit more waiting around it. They're kind of like, all right, well, if Scorpio opens up to me, then great. If they don't, then I guess they have other options. Like, I don't feel like this person is kind of like super forceful about it. I think they're just going with the flow, focusing on them. Four of Cups, I feel like they have some sort of feelings for you or some sort of something, but I don't feel like they're trying to feel it just yet until they have more clarity on where you stand, or maybe they do feel that sense of feelings with you, but there is an energy of them not being fully confident in opening that up to you just yet, hence the uncertainty. So let's see what their actions are going to be and see how this transpires. You both are like contemplating emotion. Like, what do I do with my emotion with this person? Sort of thing. Or how does this person feel? It's a contemplative, emotional energy. So, Spirit, can you please show me what this person's actions towards Scorpio will be? All right, we have the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords. All right, so I don't know if there was like an ending here between the two of you or what the case may be, but I feel like this person is trying to stay as detached emotionally as possible. Clarify the Queen of Swords here. They are open to engaging in this energy, but they're not that open. The Chariot, yeah. So they're either waiting for a change on your end to be more open, or they are just still in a position of figuring out their emotions towards this connection. Let's see what your actions are towards this person. Show me Scorpio's energy towards this person. What are the Scorpio's actions? Your actions come in as the Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Star. Interesting. All right, Scorpio. So you look like you are in a waiting period. You're waiting to see, is this going to work out or is it not? Basically. Are we going to end up just separating, or are we going to find this hope between the two of us? Let's see. Why is the Star here for Scorpio? Why is the Star here for Scorpio? Actions. Five of Swords. Yeah, it feels like a defeated-like thing. It feels like a missed opportunity, or it feels like a very difficult situation. Like it's so hard for you two to get on the same page emotionally, conversationally. Clarify the Five of Swords for Scorpio there. Judgment. This is like a trial and error situation. Like, what's going on? It's like it's over and then it's back on. It's over and then it's back on. It's over and then it's back on. Why is Judgment here for Scorpio's actions towards this person? The Nine of Wands. Okay. Can you please clarify the Chariot as this person's actions towards Scorpio? Chariot of this person's actions towards Scorpio. The Fool. Yeah, okay, so Scorpio. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if you broke up with them, or you left them, or you told them, or you argued with them, or they argued with you. You're either determined for a second chance with this person, or determined to work on this connection, or you're definitely not wanting a second chance with this energy at all, because either they made you feel like an option, they confused you, they did this, they did that, whatever the case may be. So you know what you're doing, right? If you feel like you're on that side, maybe you feel like you're on this side. This energy is like wanting things to drastically change. They want to either have a total new beginning with you where things are more open, things are more honest, or they're going to move towards a new beginning with another energy. Let's see. Why is the Fool here? Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe just a focus on themselves, more than trying to figure out this connection. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Emperor. Yeah, all right. So I don't know what's going on here between the two of you guys, but it's a very strong push and pull, like a runner chaser sort of thing. The emotions are out, but then they're not. The emotions are confusing, and then they're like, it's just very, as for me to read it energetically, to go through it, I'm sure it's probably confusing on your end, or whoever's end. But there is a very strong lack of emotional depth in this connection. And somebody does not like that. And I also feel like for some of you, you're just with somebody and it's like it's seemingly impossible to get on the same page with each other. And it's going to be worked through the first half of April. Clarify the Nine of Wands for Scorpio's actions towards this person. Like, are you determined or do you not care? Eight of Cups. All right, so I do feel like you are, like, trying your best not to care. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Scorpio? You're determined not to care, even if you do, down inside. Six of Cups. I was just about to say that, even if you do, down inside. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so you both are just kind of feeling the type of way towards one another, but neither of you are really being open and honest about it. It's like you have like this super strong pride. Clarify the Emperor. They have super strong pride. The Tower. Clarify their Tower's actions. Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Ten of Wands. This energy doesn't like the uncertainty around emotion just as much as you don't. But, like, y'all are just, like, missing the moment to work things out. Or it's just, like, a very strong, stubborn energy. Six of Cups on Scorpio's side. King of Swords. Okay. So y'all need to work on the emotionals of this connection. And I feel like if it can't be worked on, it may end up ending. That's what it looks like. Maybe this is like a newer sort of thing, and like the emotion, and you're just so hard getting on the same page. You could be dealing with somebody who's totally opposite than you. But there's definitely a, like, love me or leave me alone sort of thing, if that makes sense. And it's either on your end, their end, or on both of your ends. That's what I got, and that's the story. I'm sticking to it. In terms of zodiac signs, we have strong fixed sign energy, which is you, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. So definitely could be dealing with some of those energies. If not, doesn't have to be. It's just what's coming out. You have very strong Aries as well. So let's see. Let's get 2 for Scorpio, 2 for this person. Scorpio, you have soulmate and action. So needing more action in this connection, or you are taking action, they are taking more action. And they have ascending and inner child. Yeah, this person wants love. They want the emotion. They want this connection to ascend to the level of that openness, I guess you could say. Clarify ascending to inner child for this person. Pride and ego. There it is. Why is soulmate in action there for Scorpio? And we have deception. So there could be trust issues here as well. That could be why it's very hard to get on the same page. You may have them. They may not trust you. I mean, the lack of emotion does create some sort of uncertainty, which could create a sense of, well, what is this person doing? If they're not giving me their love, who are they giving it to? Let's clarify that. Clarify deception, soulmate, action on Scorpio's side. Lessons. Ooh, someone's going to try to show that they learned their lessons and are changed. Pride and ego on this person's side. Solitude. Yeah. So either this connection ascends or it doesn't, really. Like, it does look like a love me or leave me alone sort of thing. Let's get a Island Time Wellness for Scorpio in terms of love. And then we'll get each zodiac sign's feelings. You have addiction, ascending again, and seduction. All right, so definitely is a little bit of fear of codependent energy or people being deceptive. But with ascending there now twice, somebody's going to try to either prove they're not like that. Let's clarify. We have heart with a key. Welcoming and love, opening your heart. We have talking to ascending. So possibly you guys have a talk about this. It does ascend. And stabbed in the back, seduction. So somebody does feel deceived here. And that's making a lot more sense as to why the emotion is so lackadaisical here. Stabbed in the back to seduction. Yeah. Somebody definitely feels like they were played here. Makes more sense now. Clarify that. Seduction, stabbed in the back. Y'all definitely gonna talk about this. The Grim Reaper. Woo! Alright, so like I said, it's a love me or leave me alone sort of situations. Things may come to an end here if somebody really is not trustworthy or somebody just feels like, I can't give you my love, I don't trust this. Clarify the Grim Reaper. Keys on a ring, many options, unconventional, stringing along, yeah. So I definitely do feel like for a lot of you Scorpios, it's that sort of situation. I feel like truths were exposed in the past. Things did not go well here. And there's going to be a talk about ascending this connection. Others of you, I feel like this person is going to try to show you that they ended things with a third party, or that they're not interested in anybody else but you, or you doing this towards them. But there is going to be decision making here. So, wow, Scorpio. That was intense. So let's collect this. And I mean, it's not like it's unfortunate, but you are Scorpio. You're ruled by Pluto. You do get very intense situations. And they will roll through in your love life. So I'm not actually surprised getting such a intense reading from Scorpio. Okay, so let's get started. Scorpio, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's look into each zodiac sign's feelings for Scorpio. All the way from Aries to Pisces, Spirit. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Please show me each zodiac sign's feelings for my beautiful Scorpios. Please take what resonates in this portion as well, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Show me all the way from Aries to Pisces. We're going to get a hidden truth as well as a tarot. This is all for my beautiful Scorpio, Spirit. All the way from Aries to Pisces for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Should be interesting with the way your spread came out. So let's see. Aries feelings for you are I love you and the King of Pentacles. So they definitely want commitment with you. They definitely love you. They definitely want this stability and security with you. They want to have a strong foundation. They could be a little bit money focused or a little bit grounded, not as emotional, but they definitely love you. Taurus is coming in. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and the Two of Wands. So you may have made a decision to let a Taurus go, or maybe Taurus let you go, but they are staying awake thinking about you sometimes. I do feel like they're waiting to see what happens next from this connection. Maybe not too many moves, but they're waiting. We have Gemini. I want to tell you how I feel. And the King of Cups. Yeah, Gemini feels something for you, Scorpio. They're either in love, falling in love, or feel like they can get there with you. And they want to express this to you, Scorpio. Cancer's feelings for you. I bury myself in work to forget you, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, definitely could have been a lot of drama, conflict, breakup, separation, third-party energy, gossip, just a whole lot of not the greatest things between the two of you, and they are burying themselves in work to try to forget about this situation. Leo's feelings. My life is not as together as it seems, in the Five of Pentacles. So Leo is going through it, but they're not showing that they are. They may make it seem like everything is fine now that they've lost you, or they're good without you, but they're not. We have Virgo. I want to be more than friends. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they do want to be more than friends. They want to pursue you on a more romantic level. They feel like you could be somebody that they could have a family with. They could marry. They could be with for the long haul. And they want to start something more than just platonic with you, Scorpio. Libra, I wonder if you're happy without me, and the Seven of Wands. So it looks like you and Libra are very defensive and very not on talking terms, or we're very difficult to deal with each other. They are wondering if you are happy without them, either because you two are arguing right now or because of a full-on separation. We have Sagittarius. Wait, are we on Sag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scorpio. I almost skipped you, Scorpio. Okay. We both know I'm not the one for you, and the Ace of Wands. So you and Scorpio have a very difficult time staying away from each other. You may have a very difficult time getting on the same page and staying on the same page too. But y'all are still really attracted. At least this Scorpio is. And they will be coming in with a message despite how challenging it is to be with each other. It doesn't matter. They still coming in. They can't stay away from you. We have Sagittarius. We will be together again. And the Three of Pentacles. Sagittarius definitely wants to work this out with you, Scorpio. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to want to compromise. They're going to want to get on the same page and make peace with you. They want to be with you again, and they will act on that. Capricorn's feelings for you. I lost myself for a little while. The High Priestess. There could have been secrets involved. A strong pullback. Dreams. Between the two of you, they may have lost themselves in some sort of bad mentality, or whatever the case may be. Anger, frustration, sadness, depression. They're definitely working on getting their power back. Either if you're with them or not, they're working on themselves to get themselves back. Maybe they lost themselves in this connection and felt very hurt and bruised. Aquarius, you and I were too young, and the Ace of Cups, but they may want to start this again. They may feel like you two were too young in age or maybe too immature, but the Ace of Cups is here. They still have love for you, and I do feel like they want to see if you two can have something for real. And Pisces, feelings for you, Scorpio. I knew exactly what I was doing in the Eight of Cups. All right, so they knew exactly what they were doing when they walked away from you. So they definitely didn't impulsively do it. They thought about it, and they thought the best decision for them was to move on from this connection. Or maybe they did something to you that made you walk away, and they are occurring with knowing that they did that and they knew what they were doing. So let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, Scorpio. Thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful first half of April. And I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now.